Did you know that the right mulching technique can transform your garden? Mulching, a simple yet crucial gardening practice, can turn a dull landscape into a vibrant haven of healthy plants. It's the secret weapon of many successful gardeners, providing benefits like improved moisture retention, weed suppression, and temperature regulation. Picture a garden thriving with life, color, and beauty. That's the magic of mulching. So let's dive into the world of mulching and learn how to use it effectively. Mulch is not just one thing, there are different types, each with its own unique benefits. Can you imagine a world where every gardener uses the same type of mulch? It would be like painting with only one color. The beauty of mulching lies in its diversity. Let's delve into the world of organic mulches first. Composed of materials like straw, grass clippings, leaves, and compost, organic mulches decay over time, enriching the soil with essential nutrients. Picture a gardener who wants to improve the fertility of their soil while also retaining moisture. Organic mulch would be their best companion. It's like a two-for-one deal. It beautifies your garden and feeds your plants. Next, we have wood chips and bark nuggets. They're the slow decayers of the organic mulch world. These are the marathon runners, providing a long-lasting layer of protection against the sun's harsh rays. These mulches are perfect for those who favor low-maintenance, long-term solutions. But what if you're dealing with a rock garden or a pathway that needs a touch of elegance? Enter inorganic mulches. Gravel, pebbles, and crushed stones fall under this category. They don't break down like their organic counterparts, meaning they don't need to be replenished as often. They're durable, they're stylish, and they can add a unique aesthetic touch to your landscape. And let's not forget about rubber mulch, made from recycled tires. It's the new kid on the block, gaining popularity for its shock-absorbent properties, making it ideal for playgrounds. It's a testament to how mulching can be both functional and environmentally friendly. Now one might ask, which mulch is the best? The answer is as diverse as the mulches themselves. It depends on your garden, your plants, and your gardening goals. Are you looking to enrich your soil? Go organic. Want a low-maintenance solution? Bark nuggets might be your best bet. Looking for a stylish, durable option? Consider inorganic mulches. Choosing the right type of mulch is crucial to achieving the desired results in your garden. Remember, in the world of mulching, diversity is not just beautiful, it's essential. Knowing when to mulch is just as important as knowing what type of mulch to use. You see, mulching isn't a one-time thing. It's a recurring task, and the timing plays a big role in its effectiveness. So, when is the best time to mulch? Well, it depends on what you're trying to achieve. Let's start with the spring season. This is probably the most common time to mulch. As the soil warms up from the winter chill, a nice layer of mulch can help to keep it cool, retain moisture, and suppress those pesky weeds that are just starting to wake up. But wait, don't rush into mulching too early in the spring. If the ground is still frozen or too wet, you might end up doing more harm than good. You see, mulch acts as an insulator. If it's applied too soon, it can actually keep the soil cold, delaying the growth of your plants. Now, let's talk about summer. If you missed the spring mulching window, don't worry. You can still apply mulch in the early summer. The benefits? It helps to conserve water during those hot, dry spells and keeps the soil temperature steady, which your plants will definitely appreciate. Next up, fall. This is the perfect time for mulching if you're looking to protect your plants from the harsh winter conditions. Applying mulch in the fall helps to regulate soil temperature and prevents it from freezing and thawing, which can be damaging to plant roots. And finally, winter. Yes, you heard that right. Winter mulching is a thing. It's done after the ground freezes and is especially beneficial for perennials and bulbs that need a little extra protection from the cold. So there you have it, spring, summer, fall, or winter. Each season presents its own unique opportunity for mulching. But remember, it's not just about the season. The type of plants you have, their growth cycle, and the local climate conditions will also determine the best time to mulch. Remember, timing is everything when it comes to mulching. Applying mulch properly is an art that every gardener needs to master. To begin with, you'll need to prepare the area. Remove any weeds or grass in the area where you plan to mulch and water the soil if it's dry. This will ensure that your mulch is starting on a clean slate and can do its job effectively. Next, you'll need to choose your mulch. Remember, different types of mulch serve different purposes. Organic mulches like straw or compost help improve the soil over time as they decompose. Inorganic mulches like pebbles or plastic, on the other hand, are great for decorative purposes and require less maintenance. Now let's move on to the application. You might be tempted to pile on the mulch, but resist that urge. Too much mulch can suffocate your plants and create a haven for pests. Aim for a layer of about 2 to 4 inches thick. When applying mulch around trees, create a donut-shaped ring around the base. This helps ensure that the mulch doesn't touch the trunk, which can cause rot and invite pests. Here's a tip from the experts. If you're using organic mulch, replenish it every year or two as it decomposes and enriches your soil. On the other hand, if you're using inorganic mulch, it will last longer, but remember to clean it periodically to prevent buildup of debris. And remember, mulch is not a one-size-fits-all solution. Different plants and climates require different mulching strategies, so be sure to research what's best for your garden and your specific plants. Lastly, don't forget to water your mulch after application. This helps it settle into place and start doing its job of conserving moisture. Applying mulch may seem like a minor detail in the grand scheme of gardening, but it's these little details that make a world of difference. With these tips, you'll be able to mulch your garden like a pro. So, we've covered a lot about mulching today. Let's quickly recap. We started off by discussing the importance of mulching. Remember, mulching is not just about beautifying your garden. It's a vital practice that helps in moisture retention, weed suppression, and temperature regulation. It's all about creating the best environment for your plants to thrive in. Then we delved into the different types of mulch. Whether you choose organic mulch like compost, straw, and wood chips, or inorganic mulch like stones and rubber, each has its own unique benefits. The key is to match the type of mulch to the specific needs of your garden and plants. We also talked about the optimal timing for mulching. While the best time to mulch depends on several factors, a good rule of thumb is to mulch in the spring to suppress weeds, and in the fall to protect plant roots from winter chill. And of course, we discussed the correct way to apply mulch. Remember not to pile mulch against the base of plants or trees as it can lead to rot. It's also important to replenish organic mulch as it decomposes over time. Now that you know the essentials of mulching, it's time to put your knowledge into action. Happy mulching!